video is gonna be regarding um, where the channel's going and where it's at. Well, where it's at right now and where it's going. So basically, um, for the I think it was the last 3 years, something like that. Um, I haven't really been doing a bunch of other stuff because I've been focusing on training people for free on the Discord. Now, for people that don't know, I've had somewhere around 5 Discords, something like that, 4 or 5 Discords, different Discords, and I've been teaching people since 2020, and then I provided the world a lot of my profiles, like somewhere around 6 different profiles. 3 of them are like world known, like the world knows them. Most of the people that play Dark Mission, they don't even know that they're playing my profile because it was passed down and I spread through the years, and those profiles came from me. A lot of people have been winning their locals with my profiles. I have 3 top tier styles, and then I have 2 more profiles that I don't share with nobody else, and they're my tier 0 style for Dark Magician. I also taught a lot of people on Master Duel, and then a lot of my students became famous. I also gave away thousands of dollars in free cards. As you can see, my channel, uh, I was never trying to get subscribers because that's not why I'm on YouTube. So the primary thing, because of COVID hit, I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! With the pandemic. So what ended up happening was um, there was a time, where a lot of the works and jobs, everything slowed down. A lot of places closed down for a while, and they got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh. So that's what I did. But then it started taking over my time too much. And after 3 years, even though for some people it doesn't seem like it's a long time, for me, 3 years felt like a long time because every day I would make somewhere around an hour, or I would say maybe twice a week, I would make at least an hour um, or 2 hours free late in the afternoon after I got done with my business and got finished with one of my jobs and then some of my side jobs. I would come here and teach people and upload videos. That's why my channel has very little subscribers but a large number of videos. Like, you can name any famous YouTuber and they probably don't have more videos than I do. I'm getting close to like 400 videos already, so I put out a lot of content in the last 3 years or so. But then after that, I slowed down because I needed to keep living my life. So I stopped teaching people because nobody paid me money. I'm not gaining nothing from YouTube at all. Like, I'm not receiving any money from no one, not from YouTube. YouTube doesn't pay me or nothing. No one pays me. No one pays me to teach. I just all I'm doing is giving thousands of dollars of free cards and thousands of dollars in my free time, because with my free time I can either be expanding 2 of my different businesses, um, or be getting finding like a third job or a fourth or fifth side job, but instead of that I spend it on YouTube helping the community, and I already accomplished 100% of what I wanted to do. $1,000, and I went over by more than $4,000. And then I taught my deck to the world. I have I'm in the thousands of people playing my profile. I made at least 40 like YouTube famous students from me. Then I also destroyed every deck that's in the planet Earth that's ever been created. Like, as long as you're afraid of a deck, like as long as the deck is undefeated, it was either first place nationals or first place regionals or just tier 0, that no one can beat. The decks are undefeated. Those decks came to my channel and I destroyed them all. So they're garbage. All of the decks that exist are garbage. They're too easy for my Dark Magician deck. I also taught a lot of people how to create the YCS Dark Magician profile. I gave them the blueprints, and then people started trying it, and they had a lot of success in regionals. Not so much in the YCS, but in the regionals, people did really good. And then people winning their locals. I had one person, two people who won their locals with my profile. They changed a few cards because each local tournament changes depending on what your locals is playing. So people ask me like, you don't make any more content, or what are you doing, or what's going on? So for the last year or so, I started introducing world tournaments where anybody in the world can come and duel. And if you win first place, you win a lot of free cards. A lot of people subscribed, like a lot of people came. I think somewhere around 60 people. But then nobody had time to duel, and I gave them 30 days. So then I tried it again. Second time, I think 2 weeks ago, and it was the same thing. There was a lot of people coming to subscribe, also coming to sign up, but then nobody had time. Everybody has a tight schedule. They don't want to do. So that all of that stuff doesn't benefit me. It's all free cards for people. They're not for me. I don't win any money because I have my side jobs and my business and my main job, my second job, my side jobs. I got all this uh, going on. So I put a lot of them on hold. When I do that, what happens is I lose a lot of money every day that I don't either go to one of my business or expand my business or go to my side jobs, or not go to one or my second or my third job. When I don't do that, I lose a lot of money. So I was doing that for everybody. So financially, it's not intelligent because I'm giving thousands of dollars away for free of cards, and then thousands of dollars in my time because I'm wasting time instead of doing what I regularly do. Um, so I noticed the tournaments weren't working out. So because of that, the tournaments are discontinued. And as far as the channel will continue to be there. But as far as the goals of the channel, everything was met. Every deck that exists that no one can beat, I've destroyed them easily. Every famous YouTuber channel, they came to my channel and I destroyed them. Um, and then the students sold, and then I ended up getting. I also wanted to get a first edition Yu-Gi-Oh starter deck, and then a starter deck Kaiba first edition sealed, and I got them. I sold them. They sold for an enormous amount. I couldn't believe it, to be honest with you, how expensive these things are. I found a really giant stash at a yard sale 2 years ago, and I guess the son had left or something to the army, and the parents were selling the boxes, and it was inside of a case, and I bought everything for dirt cheap. And each of these single boxes, they had about 4 copies of each, of like the Joy, the Kaiba, the Yugi, all the series, the Reloaded series, and the regular original OG starter decks. And yeah, they had about 3 or 4 copies each, like boxes of each, and they sold it to me for like homeless money. Like it was like really, really cheap. So each one of them ended up selling for a large amount. Like even to say 2,000 is a little bit. They sold for a lot more. I can't believe how expensive these things are. So I kept 1 copy of each for myself, and most of these are not the sealed anymore. They're the opened, but the sealed, all of them were sold. So I finished all that, and then after that, I opened a lot of discords, and I closed a lot of discords, and right now I have another discord open, and I actually have other channels. I have 5 different channels. I also teach music, And then I'm also a mechanic. I'm like a jack of all trades. I do a lot of things. Um, I also give advice on people who want to get buy their first house or whatever information. I have a lot of different channels, and this is one of my like fun channels. This is just a place where I just throw a bunch of money away, throw a bunch of my time for free. Um, I have, like I said, 5 other different channels that I focus on. Those are doing really good and they're making money. This one's more just like I said, giving a bunch of free money and giving a bunch of my free time. But I noticed with the tournament, a lot of people weren't interested. So at that point, I didn't want to waste any more time. And like I said, the channel is not going to be closing at all. It's gonna remain open. But as far as the accomplishments, I'm done. I'm all done. I have nothing else to do. Maybe I can continue to give advice on what cards to buy, and then also Adele. He didn't technically win the tournament, but since he was one of the ones who wanted to do it, but there was no availability for people, I actually uh, gonna give him some hand traps. The hand traps that he has to select some of the cards because I buy, sell, and buy online. So I'm out a lot of cards. Um, but yeah, I'll get more hand traps and he can pick some. I'm obviously not gonna be doing like a $3,000 giveaway because there was no tournament. The tournament was canceled. I'm just being nice and giving him a few cards for free because he showed initiative. But to yeah, to further explain, basically that's what's going on with the channel. Um, if the people want to continue to have the channel, they can give me which direction they want the channel to go. But as far as like what I wanted to do, I'm done. I have nothing else to do. It's kind of like when you want to buy a home and you want to buy exotic cars and you buy everything, you have everything, and then you're trying to make a certain financial goal to make this amount of money in your year, and then once you do it all, you're done. You just sit back and relax. You have nothing else to do but to enjoy, enjoy life, enjoy your cars, enjoy your home, enjoy your life, enjoy your girlfriend or your wife. So yeah, um, so on top of all that, um, I was thinking of bringing my girlfriend into the channel because she doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but she knows of Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, but in reality, seen the channel like I seen the channel. I think the channel maxed out like at 89 subscribers, and I've been really the the channel's been really going on for 3 years. Um, I had a lot more subscribers. I would estimate it maybe like 300 subscribers, but a lot of them left because I told them to leave because they were just crybabies. Um, and I never catered to feelings because feelings are they're all over the place. You're gonna be confused. More about getting things done and facts. Uh, so So yeah, the channel right now it capped out at around 89 subscribers. So thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone who bought decks. I didn't I didn't calculate or telemark all the decks, but to be honest with you, I probably sold somewhere around 50 different decks, and I don't know the amount of single cards, thousands and thousands and thousands. Um, the best year for this channel was definitely 2020, hands down. Like that year was perfect. There was 100% of the cards were sold. 2021 was maybe somewhere around 70% of the cards were sold, and then this year it didn't do as good because Yu-Gi-Oh had a crash. So I did sell all my cards. I think I sold somewhere around 80 to 90% of my cards. The cards that I didn't end up selling were because I didn't want to sell them. I gave them away to the subscribers. So uh, yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to use the word I don't know because I do know. I know that people are too busy. They don't want to do the what's it called, the tournament. So that's not my fault. I can't continue to keep wasting my time and keep giving away thousands of dollars for free if people don't want it. You can't just shove money in somebody's wallet. It's like you can't just throw a card, an exotic car at someone if they don't want it. You can't just throw someone a free house. You can't just do that. Everything has to be willingly. Like people want to accept, kind of like helping the homeless. The homeless have to accept the food. They have to accept the money because if they don't accept it, well, then you're just wasting your time. You can't force no one to take anything, even good things. So I can't force people to take thousands of dollars on free cards. There was even a point where in this tournament, the winner, I was already thinking um, of giving him like maybe like $100 for this winner on top of some free cards, or for Christmas, everyone who participated in the tournament, I was thinking about giving them like $100 for Christmas, or maybe everyone that's on the Discord or the main people that are on the channel. I didn't know what to do, but sadly, it looks like people they don't wanna what's it called? They don't wanna participate in getting a lot of free money, a lot of free cards. That's not my problem. So because of that, I have to concentrate on other things like my regular life, my girlfriend, continue to buy and sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then my side business, my side work, and all that, my main job. Then obviously this gives me time to do re, to remodel my home. I want to redo the restroom, want to redo the kitchen. I'm thinking of redoing my roof. I want to buy another car. I'm selling another car. They're just regular life. Um, but yeah, that gives me free time to do all that. So that's what's really going on with the channel. But people can attack me. They can, but it's futile. Like it's pointless because I have more videos than anybody who's subscribed to me. And then also people you're subscribed to, like you might have like a you might be subscribed to someone who has 1 million subscribers, but if you go on their channel, they only have a max of maybe like 300 videos. They don't have more than that. A lot of people, the people that have like 10,000, they've been like 5 years before me, and they had like um, 10,000 subscribers. They only have maybe like 100 videos. So it's like when it comes to uh, what is it called? Quantity of videos, it's hard to surpass me. Um, so I've been having a lot of content. So basically, like I said, I'm done with my accomplishments. I did everything I wanted to do. Like I wanted to buy a house, have a lot of cards, be successful. All of that is done. Then I wanted to do this, give a bunch of thousands of dollars free Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Then also beat every deck that exists in the world. All the champion decks that are undefeated, I already did all that. Made a lot of students. Basically, I'm practically done 100%. The only thing left, like I said, it was the tournaments, but people didn't want to participate, so there's nothing I could do. So if the subscribers want the channel to continue, I guess you guys can direct what you want to see. Um, but pretty much, I'm already done with everything. This last winning, I was gonna give the champion, whoever won, hand traps. So I did tell Adele, um, but because of there was nobody who wanted, there was attendance, but people, their schedule, they couldn't do it. I was gonna give away Ash Blossom. I told Adele all of the hand traps that people want to get, but because there was no actual, what's it called? there was no actual tournament. Like people did not duel. I cannot give expensive cards. It's like to like to destroy everyone in court. It would be similar to you not going to work and wanting to be getting paid. There is no such thing as that unless you do someone, unless you rob someone. So I'm not gonna be robbed. I'm an adult. I'm not an idiot. So, like I said, the tournament was canceled. Nobody wanted to do it. So that's unfortunate. I feel bad for the people that could have gotten thousands or more dollars in free cards and maybe hundreds of dollars in actual cash. So there was people who I special thanks to a lot of people who bought decks and single cards for me, and people who sent donations also of cards to give away to people. And there's some people that just randomly send cards to the channel. They'll find my email and they'll just send stuff my way. And thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the online stores who supported my channel. A lot of people think like, oh, well, his channel is not successful. You have no idea. It's not really the number of subscribers, it's the financial support that's important to me, because what does it matter to me to be popular? I'm an adult. I need a financial support. So I care more about the financial state, and that's perfect. Thank God. But a lot of people that you follow, they might be very popular in the world, but they're very poor. They live in an apartment and they live paycheck to paycheck. So thank God, that I'm not, they don't have that situation. But the channel was more to help out the community. It's not for anything else. If I'm not going to help out the community, well, I might as well shut the channel down and concentrate on my other 5 channels um, that are very successful. So yeah, this one's made more for you, for the subscribers. For I hope you guys are appreciative, and also I hope you guys are thankful, because if you would have received cards, you wouldn't have received cards from anybody else, and then nobody else would have give you discounts like I did. A lot of people, their deck is worth somewhere around $300 to $400. Some people, their deck right now is worth somewhere around 1,000. I did end up selling some people complete decks with LOB cards, the Dark Magician, obviously, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll be bringing up that deck. As I said before, I didn't get to complete it because, as you already know on my channel, I don't pay for cards. The cards that I sell, they pay for the cards. Um, yeah, but I don't pay money for cards. I don't use money for cards. That would not be financially smart, because I'm a financial genius. I don't believe in wasting money. I just believe in making money. Now, a lot of people don't agree with that, and that's why they're poor. That's why they struggle. But that's up to each individual. Me, I believe don't spend nothing and just make a bunch of money. I like that, and it's been working out fine for me. So yeah, so I know I'm doing it live. I've never done a live before. If you guys want to see a live, we can schedule a live at some point. That way we can have a chat, a live chat with people. Um, and I can answer any questions or concerns that people may have. You guys can let me know when you want me to schedule it. There was somebody on the Discord. Well, there's a lot of people who appear on the Discord, um, but they don't tell me who they are. So if you're mysterious and you don't tell me who you are, I'm not gonna let you roam around and take over the Discord. I just kick you out. But yeah, the Discord is mainly uh, for the group, and I give a lot of information. If you go to other channels, nobody does this for you. No one gives you thousands of dollars. No one gives you the advice. No one tells you how to make money. Nobody cares about you, basically. They don't really care about you. I do. I care about individual people. If you're respectful and kind, um, and you're somewhat mature, I treat you well, and that's what people found out. Um, and and that's pretty much it. Now, if you guys want to schedule something so I can answer all the questions live, we could do that. And if not, it doesn't matter. Um, and the tournaments, I don't feel bad because it doesn't matter. Remember, all of this is not for me; it's for you guys. Um, if if you guys would have played the tournament, you guys would have gotten a lot of cards in there, a lot of a lot of gifts for Christmas too. But there's nothing I can do um, at this point. I can't force people. I can't force thousands of dollars of cards on people. I can't force thousands of dollars of money on people. I can't do that. I can't. That would be taking advantage. That would be bullying. That would be bullying because I'm bullying someone forcefully, like giving all these decks that are probably worth some of them 1,000 for one box. I can't just force someone to take that. I can't just force someone to take thousands of dollars on money. I can't do that. Um, I can't do any of that, right? So all I can do is I can keep all the money. People don't want it. There's nothing I can do. And that's pretty much it. I elaborated on everything. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. And like I said, the channel's already done. As far as my accomplishments, I did everything I needed to do. Um, and also the new Discord that I built, I also built it for you guys. And then I want to give a special thanks to this LC7 crew or something like that. Nicest group, nice guy that I've ever met. I was trying to sponsor him to get free cards, uh, but I've been trying to reach out for him for like 2, 3 days, and I was calling him a lot of times in a day. But another channel ended up taking the offer of the sponsorship. So basically, I just gave them my email and then I send them my address and I sponsor them. Like for example, I could give them this or that, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, or I can give them like LOBs or any card, or even a deck. I could give them a deck for free. And basically, when they hold tournaments, they're sponsored by me, and that's the gift that they give for whoever wins their tournament. Um, but definitely, it was a pleasure. LC7 crew. I'm sorry, I don't remember it by heart, but you guys are the best. I think your name's Patrick. So yeah, thanks a lot. Definitely the nicest guy. I seen your guys do a really good channel. If you guys want to check out more channels, I'll upload. I even went ahead and checked out other channels for you guys to watch. So that's the reason of what's going on. If people were being more involved, people would show more interest, that they'd be in the tournament getting hundreds of dollars free from me and hundreds of dollars in free cards from me, then obviously that would give me incentive to continue to help out. But because people don't want free money, free cards, there's nothing I can do. So with that having been said, guys, the video's been going for long enough, and that's pretty much it. Dark Magic Attack.